All right, guys. Hope you're great. Hope you're fantastic. I'm going to make this relatively quick here. I'm pretty frustrated right now with the Tigers as a whole. Yes, Green, Erod, Verlaine, you got some guys out on the IL. I don't, I don't care. It's next man up, and this has just been abysmal the last few days. Um, it's been abysmal stuff. Joey Wentz pitched tonight. If you watched my live, 4 and 2/3 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned, 5 walks, and 4 strikeouts. I mean, the guy, he just doesn't have it, and there's no reinforcements coming from Toledo or anywhere. He's going to pitch every fifth day right now until Erod comes back potentially. So you just have no reinforcements coming. What did we miss? We got swept into the south side over the weekend, and then we took one game at home against Texas. So we went 1-5 this week in 6 games with a loss tonight. So we're 1-6 in our last 7 games. 2 left against Philly, off day. Arizona, Atlanta, Minnesota is our next. After these next 2 in Philly, Arizona at home, Atlanta at home for 6 total, 3-3, and then you got a 4-game road trip in Minnesota against the Twins, your first place team in the AL Central. It's sink or swim time right now. I unfortunately feel like we're sinking. We need to start swimming a little bit and stay in this. We're 4 out of Essential, 26-32 on the year. We're 58 games in. We still have 104 games left to play on the season. So it's not like we only have like 20 games left. There's 104 games left to be played in this season still for the Detroit Tigers. Just find a way to stay in it. Find a way to stay in it. The Central's bad. You're 4 games out of first right now. In third place, you're a half game behind second place from the Cleveland Guardians. You're 4 back of the Twins for first. White Sox are right in your tail as well because you got swept by them. It's going to be between those 4 teams. Who wants to take it? It's for anybody. It's anybody's division right now. Nobody's running away with this division anytime soon, I don't think. Hopefully Detroit can stay in to make things interesting because I want this team to win the division so bad. I want to go to playoffs so bad. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, guys, the offense has been the main struggle. We scored 3 total runs over the weekend in a 3-game series against the White Sox. One of those being in a wild pitch scored a run. So we drove 2 runs in, which was a 2-run shot by Torque on Sunday. And we had a wild pitch score a run, which was 3 total runs scored in a 3-game series. Absolutely abysmal. Just find a way somehow, some way. I mean, like I said, it's going to have to start with, right now, it's going to have to come from here. It's unfair to ask because the pitching's been so good all year, but the pitching's going to have to carry this team right now because the offense sure as hell isn't going to do it. Don't even get me started on Javier Baez. Don't even get me started on this guy. I pointed at him when Green went down. I pointed at him and said, Baez, you're going to step up for us and carry this team for 2 to 3 weeks. No signs of life right now from him. He's just abysmal. He's lost. Over under 5 times abysmal. I think I said it over. I think I said it over 5 times. But it's just the first word that comes to mind with this team right now is abysmal. Yeah, 2 left in Philly, off day. Then you got Atlanta or Arizona over the weekend. Then you got Atlanta for 3. Then you go to Minnesota for 4. You have 2, 6, 8, 9, 10. You have 12 games. Your next 12. Can you somehow go 8-4, which would put you at 32 and 36, 4 games under? Can you go 8-4 in your next 12? You go 8-4. Stay relevant for a while here in the Central. Is what I'm looking for. Stay in it and make Harris have a tough decision. Do you got to buy or sell? Because the Central is going to be so wide open. I feel like. Can you go 8-4, 9-3, 8-4 minimum? Anything better is icing on the cake. All right, guys. Like I said, 2 left in Philly. Then it's Arizona. Then it's Atlanta. Then it's in Minnesota. 2 left on the road here. Then we come back home for a 6-game homestand. We go on the road for a 4-game trip in Minnesota. Guys, I'll see you next Monday. Hopefully the Tigers can take 2 out of 3 in Philly and also take 2 out of 3 and against Arizona. That's the ideal situation. You go 4-2 and you're 6th there. That's ideal. That's ideal stuff here. Thank you guys very much for the support in the live as well. Brandon, Jason, Carlos, Don, Mark. I saw Mark in there for a little bit. Paperboy Jay, I really appreciate you supporting as well. Uh, Johnny Cherison, thank you I really appreciate that. And you guys have a great one, like I said. And I think that if I'm missing someone from the live, I apologize. I think I got everybody though. Carlos, Johnny, Jack, um, Mark, Don, Brandon, Jason. I appreciate your support for all the shadows. I saw there was 22 views. Whoever else in there as well, I really appreciate that. It's a little long-winded here. I apologize. I'm ending it now though. Take care. Enjoy your week. See you next Monday.